Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. All right, Aries, my name is Chelsea and this is the channel where we do all Aries readings. Today we're going to take a look here at the next 7 days for Aries. I didn't do the weekly, so from the time that you're seeing this to the next 7 days. Now, funny thing is, these 4 cards that are sitting right here, I pulled these cards for this reading at 9 o'clock this morning. And then I had an emergency. I had to go run and do something. So these cards have been sitting here all day. I pulled them. I mean, it's the energy for the next 7 days. It's interesting. I said I was going to leave them here because this reading was going to get done today. I also have you versus them coming up next. I have a few readings coming up just to make up for the last 2 days that I haven't posted. Mini readings are closed, and actually, I'm so proud of myself. A lot of the mini readings are completed because I was doing them as they were coming in. So most of you will get them tonight. The other half of you will get them tomorrow. And as promised, I'm going to do a live mini session at a more discounted price than the mini readings, to be like $10 a question. All right. And I'm going to start that at 1 p.m. Central Time on February 12th. Okay. So whenever you see this, February 12th, 2025, have your notifications on. I'll do that for a few hours. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Aries, this is for the next 7 days. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides and angels, please allow me to deliver a clear message here for the Aries collective. So the first card that came out here from the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict. We know what chaos is and we know what conflict is. But the premise of this card is about things looking like they're falling apart right before they're about to come together, pretty much. And it's so interesting. I thought this was so synchronistic because I was seeing messages about this all day yesterday. Things were just popping up on my feed about when do you know, like what happens, what are the signs that happen before a manifestation is about to come through? Or what are some signs that are happening before your big breakthrough, right? A lot of times we see situations feel like falling apart. Things, tower moments, situations that have to sit you down to plan and re-strategize and rethink things, right? Chaos and conflict. So that's kind of what this talks about. And I'm going to read that from the book. The next card came out was manifestation. So there you have it. Number 9. Chaos and conflict was number 33. So manifestation. Okay. The next card from the Angel Answers deck was if you believe. If you believe, you will receive. If you believe. And the last card from the, what is this deck? The Power of Love activation. Power of Love activation deck was transformation. So you have chaos and conflict, manifestation, if you believe, and then transformation. It says you use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. So it kind of like this energy tells a bit of a story here. Let's take a look here at chaos and conflict. First, number 33. So what does this say here? It says disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, and the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Okay, so chaos and conflict there. And then we also have manifestation. So it says the goddess of manifestation, okay, from South Africa. And it says, showers of blessings are yours. You are a rainmaker, master manifester, shapeshifter, alchemist, and sorceress. Open your hands and heart. The embodiment says, yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming, and you are co-creating with spirit. Match the energetic frequency, the ashe of your desire, and you are a magnet. And like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Ask, believe, act, allow, receive. The divine blessing flow to me easily is the goddess declaration. So, Aries, there may seem to be some sort of turmoil or conflict, even if this is internal within inside of yourself, right? And don't feel like you're failing, right? Especially if this is you trying to manifest something. If you're kind of feeling chaotic or you're feeling in conflict or at odds with yourself, know that this is a sign that things are actually about to come together for you, especially if you have faith, when it says here, if you believe, and you're going to go through some sort of transformation. All right, so let's do the first spread here and see what is the energy of the next 7 days for Aries. What is happening? What is Aries going to experience here for the next 7 days? I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, what is Aries going to experience here for the next 7 days? All right, what do we have here for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. We have the first card I'm seeing is the Justice card. Next we have the King of Wands. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Whoa, that fell all the way to the ground. And it is upright. So that is a blessing because it is the sun. Wow, beautiful. All right, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the sun. Give us one more here, Spirit. Wow. Beautiful energy here. I feel like I just want to pull 2 more cards. The Magician. I think this came out for the daily today. And interesting enough is what I was remembering while I was reading that card is that Co-Create came out yesterday for the daily, and now we have Manifestation. And the last card we have is the Hangman. So Aries, just like a glimpse of this, looking at this cards here, this is really good energy. The one conflicting energy that I'm seeing is in reverse, which is kind of saying you're getting out of some sort of stagnation or conflict, whether that is internal or with someone else. Maybe there was an argument, it's getting cleared up. Maybe you're at odds with yourself and trying to complete or conquer or win at something here, and you are no longer at odds with yourself. When I see the Five of Swords upright, this feels like someone mentally at odds with themselves, trying so hard to win at something that you end up losing. Same thing if it's with another person. The Five of Swords can be somebody trying to win at something so bad that they end up playing themselves, right? Or there's no winner, right? Because you have to do something that is deceptive or harsh in order to have a victory. But at the end, you either lose a friend, lose a lover, or you lose somebody close to you because you were not playing honestly. It's manipulation. And, believe it or not, we can do that to ourselves. Like, we cheat ourselves out of true success sometimes because we don't go about doing things the right way. Or we lie to ourselves and tell ourselves that we're not capable of doing something, winning something, having something, being something. And so therefore you cheat yourself. So when I see this Five of Swords, and I'm talking about this first because this is in the center of the reading. When I see this Five of Swords, I see someone getting out of that mindset. And I see that it possibly was not easy to do so. But with the King of Wands here showing that you used effort and whatever was your driving force, your passion, whatever is your strong suit in some situation here, your strength, your leadership ability, you use that, right? You literally took action and to do something to overcome this imposter syndrome or this feeling like you are not good enough or this being at odds with yourself or someone else. If this is against someone else with the King of Wands here, I feel like you took control of the situation for your own good, not in a domineering way, but for your own good. The first card that came out is the Justice card. And so Libra energy, this is getting justice in a situation. If you have been treated if you've been treated poorly or, unfairly in some way, this could be a legal situation, contract, signing something on the dotted line that goes well for you, that goes in your favor. You get what you want, compensation, okay, even an apology. This is getting justice in some sense and feeling empowered when I see it next to the King of Wands. So there could have been someone at odds, or you could have been at odds with yourself, and you're coming out of that. And it is like true bliss, happiness, success, feeling like you're winning. I also see this as the energy turning around for you, Aries. Oh, King of Wands, right? Leo, full moon in Leo is tomorrow. So that's probably why the King of Wands is coming up right here as well, along with the Sun card, Leo, in my hand. So both Leo energy right here. So something could be coming to completion. Aries, with that full moon in Leo, I have to do a reading on that. I'll do that for tomorrow. Something could be coming to completion, and as that is being overcome or let go of, it is bringing joy, happiness, peace, and abundance into your life. The Sun card also represents enlightenment, feeling good, feeling happy, feeling rejuvenated, feeling full of life, okay? And it could be connected to a partnership, all right? We do have Valentine's Day coming up. I have a Valentine's Day reading coming up as well, all right? Two of Cups here with the Sun card. This could be a really great relationship, whether it's romantic, platonic, or friendship here. Somebody is finding joy and happiness and peace within someone else, right? Who pours into them equally. So Aries, the energy for the week ahead looks really good. If you're in a relationship, it seems like things could be happening, turning out very good. You could be meeting someone that you're going to come into a relationship with. When I see the Hangman and the Magician here, the Magician here is being able to manifest something with everything that you have, right? You don't have to look outside of yourself. You're creating and you're manifesting something. And the Hangman says there may be a pause in action, or there may be a moment to reflect before the said thing comes through. But that moment to reflect is also causing you to go through some sort of spiritual awakening to yourself. Like something within you is saying, wow, I did this. You're waking up to some sort of power to yourself that you did not realize before. Okay. And there's only one thing I really want to clarify, and it's the Hangman. Let's see here. No, look at that. More power. Look at this. I mean, it's truly a recognizing of your power, your creativity, Aries, like your confidence. It's like Spirit is like the thing that you are manifesting or that you are desiring for yourself is coming. It's always been coming. It always existed. It always was. But we didn't allow you to have that thing or receive that thing because your confidence level was not a match, was not a vibrational match to the thing that you were desiring or asking for. You understand? You may have mismanaged it, or you wouldn't have been able to handle it because you didn't even think that you were worthy of said thing, right? Five of Swords in reverse, so says that you're getting out of that type of that complex. So we have the Queen of Wands here with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups. And look what's underneath, the Nine of Swords. So there was, and look underneath, the Magician again. So there was this energy here of, I don't even want to say not feeling good enough, but yeah, not really capable. Even if you were telling yourself, I can have this, I'm worthy, there was a sense of not really believing it. And so there's something that's clearing out for you, Aries, that is allowing you, maybe we call it a blockage, maybe you felt blocked in some way, that is clearing out of the way, right? Or there's some sort of veil, Pisces energy being lifted, so now you can see your true potential. And the Justice card saying, hey, you're going to get what you deserve. All right? Also see relationships here, relationship messages. So let's pull some from the tea leaf. All right. For the next 7 days, things are starting to come out. Let's shuffle these. Ooh, these cards come out everywhere. All right, let's pull a few cards here for Aries, the tea leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we have? 5, 6. Those all came out together. I feel like that's a one particular message, the way they flipped out like that. All right. Let's pull one more here. Okay. So what came out by itself first? I'm seeing psychic ability, trust your intuition. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Then over here, these all came out together. The broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Then I saw the cup, which says you should accept valid criticism. We have the staff, you will be taken care of during difficult times. The claw, be careful, do not take risks. And I feel like this is with a particular person. Fear, worries, tense situations. I feel like this is with a particular person or situation, Aries. Now, you could take it as you taking valid criticism. We should all be able to, or maybe giving it or something, and somebody reacts harshly to it. But this is, okay, this is not even off the cards. This is just intuitively what I'm picking up on. Because with the eye, there's the overall message of trust your intuition. There could be a situation or parting of the ways, and you may feel like you didn't see it coming. Right? So I don't know if somebody is like not accepting valid criticism or something. I'm getting the sense of somebody taking a jab or a joke too far. Okay. And it's like somebody didn't see something coming. Okay. Either they took the joke too far against you, or you said something and someone takes offense to something, and it was clearly that it was just not meant in a bad way, a negative way. I feel like there's some sort of underlining energy with that. That's just a very specific message right there. Okay. And then we also have the horseshoe. Good luck. Let me go back to that, because I'm also just heard the word antagonizing. Somebody could be trying to antagonize you, like push you to the edge in order to break up a relationship. And it doesn't have to be like your partner. It could be a third party trying to antagonize you to break up a relationship. And like when I say third party, could be another person in the mix, but it also could be a family member, friend, brother, sibling, mother, father, somebody trying to do something to break up a relationship. Okay. We also have horseshoe. Good luck. We have the bow, you are highly thought of. The camel, persevere and you will overcome your problems. And the seahorse, family matters. Family matters. There it is. Okay. Family matters. Yeah, somebody could be interfering in a situation or relationship. You are on the road to success at the bottom of the deck. All right. Anything else? Any other messages here for Aries for the week ahead? Let's see here. Random messages, confirmation messages that Aries may need. Literally, I'm hearing like institutions, good grades, somebody getting a good grade on a test or something. Just weird. I'd never really get messages like that, but somebody like you could be in college, but it could also be like some sort of certification, somebody taking something and passing that. Look at that. False persons coming out. Great fortune. Okay. Poverty, and that looked like it flipped in reverse. The journey, I'm hearing the journey is complete. Next to poverty, number 37 reduces to 10, and journey is 10. We also have occupation, sudden wealth at the bottom of the deck. Let's pull one more here. Next 7 days for Aries. What is it experiencing? Concern. Let's see what this is about. I'm going to stop right there. What does Aries need to know about a false person? What does Aries need to know about a false person? They're coming back around. They want an apology. I was trying to say they were going to apologize. Well, that's something. Okay. So the Six of Swords was the first card that came out. They're coming back around. Six of Swords, they're wanting peace. Then I got the Lovers here. So it could be somebody that you were in a relationship with, or somebody that broke up a relationship. And I have the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Could be pregnancy, Eight of Cups, walking away from the Empress. Walking away from the Empress. I don't know, somebody walks away from you or walks away from somebody else. They walked away from an Empress. Tell me about and the star releasing. They're wanting healing. So the Empress could also represent wealth and abundance. Okay, the star card releasing a situation. I'm even getting stardom. Someone is doing very well, successful. That could be why they're coming back around. 8 of Cups. Okay, that could be why they're coming back around. Now remember that this is a false person, so that means that they could be deceptive and their motives can be impure. That could be the reason why they're coming back around. Tell us about great fortune here with Aries. Somebody could be pregnant as well. All right, tell me about great fortune. Three of Wands. Good news. 5 of Wands. Conflict, drama, arguing, and the Tower. Ooh. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. High Priestess, and the 3 of Swords. So, all right. I'm surprised the Justice card didn't come out with this because it feels like over a legal dispute or money. 3 of Wands is the energy of waiting, but positive expectation. Something, I heard good news when this card came out. Getting news, good news about money coming in. Then the rest of it here is a situation. 5 of Wands, the Tower, the Queen of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the High Priestess. I feel like good news may come out about money that someone has been waiting on, but what comes out also is someone who did something very deceptive, someone who did it could make you angry, or there was drama over the situation, there was secret motives, it was hurtful things that happened. The Queen of Swords in the middle seems like she was searching for the truth and she got it, and the truth is painful. Okay, but I mean, does feel like the money is still going to come through, or it's going to come through in some way. But conflict, there it is. Chaos and conflict. I'm about to say it. Chaos, conflict. Then manifestation. That makes sense. So this might be a very strong message here for someone that was waiting for something, waiting for some sort of finances, whether it's within an institution, a family, a legal situation, that there's good news coming in about the money or the finances, the great fortune or whatever. But there's also a lot of truth and clarity being uncovered around it that could be feeling very difficult to digest, or not, because maybe you already knew about it, but it's going to be getting proven. Okay. All right. What does Aries? I'm getting choked up. What does Aries need to know about the occupation? Oh goodness. I feel like these are coming about occupation. Beautiful concern. Ace of Swords, journey. 8 of Cups, literally 8 of Cups for journey, and poverty. Okay. Occupation, someone's definitely getting a raise or an increase in their finances. Concern, whatever a situation that was bothering you, Aries, or you did not have clarity on, you're about to get clarity. You're about to get the truth in a situation here. You're also going to get positive meaning good results in some sort of case. I don't know why I feel medical, but good results. Journey. Again, I said this when this first came out. Something is complete. Somebody could literally be traveling, but I feel like this is more of a completion of a situation, an emotional situation, a relationship, and it's for the good. It's a good thing. It's like, I also want to say it could be like a breakup, but what I feel is that someone is getting over someone finally. Somebody who could not release somebody emotionally, you're finally over it, okay? Poverty. It seems like there's some help coming in, okay? The Star card here. There's some help coming in after a very difficult situation within your finances. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna leave it right there, because I have a few other readings to do. But that's the energy for the week ahead. Really good week. Embrace it. Embrace the chaos and conflict if you run into it, right? And enjoy your life. All right. Take care, Aries. Bye-bye.